The Associated Press was the first to report this, but CNN has now confirmed that at the highest levels of the Obama administration, there is discussion about an operation, a U.S. military operation, to go after an American citizen who is suspected of al-Qaeda involvement overseas, plotting against Americans, plotting against the U.S. No decision has been made, we are told. This is all being discussed at the highest levels of the national security community in the administration and military commanders, trying to come to an understanding whether they believe this target is worth the risk of going after. They are not offering a lot of details. This is apparently going on. Potentially, it might happen in a country that would not allow U.S. ground troops in. So we're talking about a potential drone attack. The question for these commanders is it still worth the risk to go after this American citizen? Of course, it's very, very politically sensitive for so many obvious reasons for the U.S. to target Americans for killing. It happened back in 2011, of course, when the U.S. went after the American-born cleric Anwar al-Awlaki in Yemen, caused huge controversy. Very few details about this, but apparently discussions are underway at the highest levels of the Obama administration. Carol?
Any idea from your perspective who this American citizen is?
We don't know. It's interesting. Over the last months, for example, U.S. officials have said it's been well known there are a number of American citizens fighting with al-Qaeda affiliates in any number of countries. There have been Americans in Somalia, in Yemen again, of course. Recently, the U.S. said it was tracking a number of Americans in Syria. And the Secretary of Homeland Security, Jay Johnson, recently said that Syria is now a homeland security issue for the United States. But officials are not disclosing any other information at this point. It appears to be a very sensitive matter if they decide to proceed with this.